Abby here. We are at Branson, Missouri right now, and it's a beautiful, cool morning, and my dad's here. And we are just enjoying this view, and I'm gonna wait until people finish getting on. And while you're on, please hit this like button and share this video and subscribe. And we are going to get ready to start. Now can you turn it off?
Okay, guys, so this is Abby's first time doing a live stream. So
Well, I did it 2 times.
she's done it 2 times, but
The first time didn't count.
yeah. So this is some uncharted territory for her. So
We gotta restart, Dad.
no,
I can't.
stop. Have some grace and smash the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, because this is a channel of all weird stuff. I mean, I don't want to say weird stuff, but just a lot of stuff that my daughters talk about on this channel. I mean, my daughters do dance trends. If you're into that, tell them what you're into. They do, well, routines. Everybody likes a good routine. I mean, I've got my own channel. We talk about routines all the time when it comes to men's grooming and stuff like that. But go ahead, talk. You got people listening.
But let's talk about.
Talk about the Lord. Talk about Christmas. Talk about
I'm
Thanksgiving.
thankful to be alive, and I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and let me know down in the comments what you guys did for Thanksgiving. And with Christmas coming up, let me know what you guys are wanting and hoping for, and I'm just sitting here and enjoying this view with my dad.
She's just practicing her live streaming right now. So the cool thing is,
My dad's a talker, so it's easy for him just to talk in front of people and cameras and stuff.
let me just say this.
It's
Let me
not
fix this
easy
camera real
for
quick.
me.
So, since Abby doesn't really have anything to talk about, let's just talk about this. There's a lot of buzz going on about wanting to do YouTube. A lot of people want to do YouTube. They think, wow, I can do YouTube. I can get on there and I can make a channel and I can make a lot of money, stay at home, not have to go to a normal day job, 9 to 5. But listen, YouTube is not for everybody. It really isn't. A lot of people think, well, I can get on, and it actually does blow my mind though, how a lot of these young kids can get on YouTube and make weird videos. I'm talking about weird videos. Like you guys have probably seen that one where the guy's like, I'm a snake, I'm a sneaky snake, you know, the one where he's talking and then it's like blown up and went viral. Or how about the one where the guy's like at the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. You've heard and seen that one, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of crazy videos out there that are actually getting a lot of a lot of attention. And so a lot of people go, oh, I want to get on YouTube and make a channel or a video, and they just don't see it really grow. And then sometimes, you have somebody that gets on and just doesn't care. They just don't care. And they just want to have a good time. And I think my girls, my kids, I'm a full-time content creator myself. My wife does it. My father-in-law does it. My kids, they have their channel. But it's finding that niche. What is your niche that you want to talk about and do? And I don't think my daughters have really found that niche. I think right now it's just kind of like they're getting on and they're practicing and they're just kind of experimenting. So if you're interested in doing a YouTube channel,
my aunt does it.
Yep, you can always
They
get.
started a YouTube channel.
Yep, you can always get on YouTube and you can try. You can always try a channel and see how it works. Come up with a good niche, a good general topic of what you want to talk about. For my daughters, it was dance trends. And you can find dance trends all over their channel, routines, just comedy. A lot of it's, FYP, for your pleasure, funny videos that they've done, you know, a lot of jokes and just, you know, we like to have a good time. As a family, we just like to enjoy life. We just like to have a great time. And
talk about the Lord.
yeah, we talk about God, you know, we're a faith-based family, but we like to have a good time, and we like to share comedy and share good times with everybody else because the world's so full of trash. It needs positive impact, and so that's what we're here for. And but we wanted to have a good time and get on YouTube and make a channel. But Abby today has never done really a live stream. I mean, she's played around with a couple. So I said, we're going to get on a live stream. We're going to talk, and you're just going to talk. And she's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I said, just talk to people, talk. And so she's just talking right now, and I feel like I'm doing more of the talking than she is. And but if you guys want to support the channel, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because it does help a small channel like this. And thank you so much, Sports Edits, for subscribing. You're awesome. But you know, I think eventually these girls will probably get more into like different things on this channel. Probably do a lot of giveaways eventually, you know, when they start working a job, making their own money, and because it ain't coming out of my money.
My dad does a lot of live streams.
I do a lot of
like,
live streams.
A lot of live streams.
I do, yeah.
Giveaways on his channel. He does all beard stuff and.
No way, beard stuff. They call me the bearded Manjar bro, and that's my tag name.
It is.
But that's a different story. That's a different channel. We're talking about grace upon grace here. So there's Gracie and Abigail, and they just they're just practicing right now. So if you're watching, I'm very surprised you're watching this right now because we are just practicing live streaming. Now, if you don't know how to do a live stream and you are beginning and starting out,
my dad's the pro.
If you have any questions, you can always feel free to ask me because I know a lot about the algorithm. I know a lot about YouTube channel growth, and there's a lot of things going on out there in the YouTube world where it's like, you know, how to start a channel. If I started a channel today, this is what I would do. If I started my channel 10 years ago, this is what I would do then, what I know now. And there's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of programs that you can use, but it's pretty easy. I mean, it's not easy because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, but yeah, it just makes sense. It's somewhat easy. If you have a way of doing it and understand how it works, it becomes easy and it's fun. So John, I appreciate you, man. My beard jealous. Listen, you don't just get a beard like this overnight. It takes time. It takes TLC.
You should see his bathroom.
It takes products, but you don't need a lot. It's consistency. And I talk about men's grooming a lot on my channel, and it's just to help you look good, smell good, feel good, all that stuff. So, but yeah, if I was starting a channel today, what I would do is I would just push play. Or actually, I'm going to go back. I would push record because play is not going to do nothing for you, but play somebody else's stuff. I would just hit record and record, practice. Because I think the first probably 100 videos you do, it's probably going to actually suck. At least maybe 20 of them until you start getting better and better. And you start adding a little bit here and there, and then you start focusing on why you're not getting views and what you could have done better and what is your niche. When I say niche, a lot of you guys may not know if you're watching this channel. You may be young people, maybe not, but a niche is a certain type of group of people you're going for. You know, for me, it's men's grooming. I do a lot of Manjaro stuff too, as far as GLP-1s with weight loss, diabetes, but it's zoning in and kind of fine-tuning your niche. So that's kind of what I would do, and definitely use certain programs that I really highly recommend that has actually blown up channels that I've seen personally. So let's see here. Let's read the comments here. In Bardu, he says, I just bought myself a new GoPro for trying to start up a snowboarding channel. Sweet, dude. When first starting up, do you post all of your content to every special social media platform or just YouTube or Shorts? Okay, so what I do, I'm not on Facebook. A lot of people think I'm crazy, but I used to be. I have a music page. I am a musician, artist. I do
There's
write
way too
music.
much drama on Facebook.
I do have an artist page still on Facebook, but I do not post on Facebook. Now, it is highly recommended if you do have social media like X, Instagram, Facebook, that you do post and cross post. But what I would do is I would shoot to do a short a day, one short a day. When I say short, a lot of you guys don't know what shorts are, and I know you do, Ian, obviously, because you mentioned it. But it's a video that's under 1 minute, and it is open to the general public. When you do a video, it doesn't shoot it out like a short does in the algorithm. So if you want to bring a lot of people to your channel to grow your subscriber count, I would do a short every day. That'll get your view count up as well, but you have to make sure you have the right keywords and the right title and the right thumbnail on the longer form
All
videos.
that stuff.
So, but there is a fine art to keywords, description, and title. Thumbnails are huge. But that's what I would do. I would post YouTube long form videos. I would cut them into shorts. There's a way you can actually make a long form video, and inside the YouTube app, you can actually hit the little button that says remix on the bottom. If you're logged into your YouTube account, and it'll take a long form video and actually help you edit it into a short, which will maximize your views and bring in some subscribers. So that's kind of how I would do it. Thanks for leaving a comment, Ian, on that. Again, I'm here to help you guys with any questions you have on YouTube with YouTube growth. I'm not here to charge anybody for my advice. I don't think I'm a professional by any means, but I think that what I've learned and discovered is actually very, very helpful for a lot of people. So with that said, Abby, do you have anything to say here on your live stream? Because I've just hijacked your
No, it's fine.
live stream.
No, it's fine.
You can tell them what we're doing here on the trip on Thursday. We're gonna freeze to death, just so you know.
We're gonna go to Silver Dollar City.
Silver Dollar City, and check it out. We
Freeze.
got the tickets, and it was gonna be like 60 degrees, and now it's saying it's gonna be 41 degrees. So it seems like every day goes by, it's getting colder and colder. So that was the idea I was going for as
And
well.
it's 32
And
degrees
we shared
right
the same
now.
thoughts about it. Yeah, no problem, Ian. Thanks for chiming in, buddy.
Sorry.
What's that?
It's 32 degrees. right
32 degrees right now. We are crazy, right, for being outside on the balcony. But it's I could be working a normal day job right now, but I'm not. I get to do the YouTube stuff and full-time content creation, hang out with family. Kids get homeschooled, so I don't have to worry about being at a place, school. We can travel. We have a good time, guys, and it's something that it's not about the money. Money, people. It's an important thing, but it's nice to be able to get back to the community and help people out where they're at. So 9 degrees in Minnesota, or should I say Minnesota? Nice. We'll put Minnesota. Man, I had a aunt that was from Maple Grove, I believe. Is that Maple Grove, Minnesota? I'm pretty sure it's Maple Grove. That's there in Minnesota. But Mall of America, man. We traveled there, went and visited her a lot. In fact, we just ate at Fuddruckers here in Branson, and
It was good.
Yeah, Fuddruckers. The first time I ate at Fuddruckers was actually there in Minnesota. So
That was that first time, so.
yeah, man, I would hate to live up north right now for how cold it is. Man, couldn't imagine living up in like Michigan and where you're at, Minnesota or New York, anywhere up close to Canada right now. I'd like to live as far south as possible. Maybe Maple Grove is correct. It's about 45 minutes from, St. Paul. Yep. Very cool. And that's kind of the metro area, if I'm correct. Cool, man. You have a perfect place to be when it comes to snowboarding, I'm sure. Probably gets a lot of snow up north.
I haven't sold the mountains before, but I only sold the ocean, but my dad. Are you professional at snowboarding?
Okay, listen, guys. I'm just gonna break it down for you. I can't snowboard. Well, I don't know if I can
And you
snowboard.
can't
I've never snowboarded.
ski?
I've never skied on snow. I'm going to, but I suck at water skiing. Just so you know. Well, I mean, I may be better now. I used to be 300 pounds at one time in my life, and I'm 200 pounds now, 6'3", but 300 pounds. I struggle to get out of that water.
I wish I was there.
Yes, sir. So, but anyways, we just wanted to get on here and kind of ramble a little bit because I'm trying to give her some practice on live streaming. I told her we can always go back and delete it later, but I just want you to talk in front of people and just kind of get more comfortable behind the camera, because a lot of people can talk. I'm a speaker. I do a lot of speaking in person. I'm actually a minister. Speaking.
Our whole family's like in
Church.
Yeah.
Involved in church.
Yeah.
So behind a camera, it's a lot different than speaking in front of a crowd of people. Just so you know. Sometimes it's a lot easier. Sometimes it's a lot easier. Sometimes it's a lot scarier because you're not used to talking to a phone and looking at yourself in the camera itself. So anyways, guys, again, if you're in here, you haven't, please consider hitting the like button. Let's give this little channel some support. I would really appreciate it myself. I know my daughters would really appreciate it. They get excited when they see it growing, and they've got a goal to hit. Well, then realistically, they have a goal to hit like 300 right now, because they're only at 200 and something. So if we could hit 300, that would be awesome, guys. In fact, if we hit 300, I'd say maybe let's set a goal. If you are able to hit 350 subscribers, maybe I'll just help my kids do a giveaway. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so let's just do that like this.
My dad says it's all about the goals. And
setting goals and reaching them. So if you drop comments below, subscribe to the channel, and then put in the comments subbed or subscribed. Now I see we already had one. That will enter you into a contest. And so by the time they hit 350, we will go back on this and we will come up with something cool to ship off of possibly I don't know. We'll think of something really cool. Okay. So, and you said snowboarding is the best outdoor activity for winter, and I strive to get my friends out, people that have never gone, to show them how amazing it is. Dude, I would love to go snowboarding one of those days. I'm sure that is so stinking cool. Man, that'd be cool to do for sure. If you can get over the cold weather. But you're used to it. In Minnesota, you get cold weather probably all the time. I feel like somebody from did you guys ever watch that show, Cool Runnings? How I feel like the guy from Jamaica that's like in, I can't remember where it was, but he's like freezing. You know, the ones that bobsledding, those guys from Jamaica, they're bobsledding, they go up there and they're freezing. Anyways, you probably don't remember anyways, but anyways, guys, yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you later.